Release yourself from the prison that you made. You have to love yourself. Whimsical Pro Max. That's my nickname. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be doing self-love, self-care, taking yourself out on dates, doing the things that you always want to do, but you always like shut them down and just be like, oh, I don't really need to do this. I don't really need to do this. Right now, I'm freaking sitting in a kids park, as you guys can see. That is freaking whimsical. Like, look around me, guys. Like, so much whimsy up in this place. I feel like a little kid. I'm being very honest with you. Growing up, I really didn't go to like parks or like playing around. I always have been like a kid that's always like inside, an indoor kid, like reading books, just being inside the house, bro. I really never had that. So for me to be able to give that to myself, so freaking happy, guys. Like, I'm actually blushing so hard right now. So anyway, it's still bright outside, but it gets dark at like around 9, so we have to get going with the activities of today. I actually left my big tripod, and now I'm realizing that I should have taken it, because baby, I took like the smaller one mainly because I thought like this park was going to be like, okay, if you look behind me, oh damn, what am I showing right now? If you look behind me, there's like grass and everything, right? But then it's kind of wet and moist. I might move to the bench, but right now I'm sitting here and I'm so freaking happy, guys. You don't understand. Like, I am so freaking happy. This is the happiest, not the happiest, that's kind of crazy. This is one of the happiest moments in my life, and I'm just so proud. And I know like older me is going to be so proud that I did this, going to a kids park, playing around in the park, like being whimsical, disconnecting from my social media. I actually don't have any data but I'm not far from home, so it's not too scary or anything. Damn, I'm so happy I'm here. Okay, so for today's agendas, let me look for somewhere to place my phone where the lighting will remain good, because my hand is actually suffering, like for real ish, guys. It's never that serious. There's like a fire and it's been like days. Look, guys, bro, it's giving like serious. Someone actually got hurt. That's so freaking crazy. I hope they're okay. Obviously wanted to like share this with you to like encourage someone. Don't want to like break my bank with like self-love. Like, there's like this pressure on the internet where you're just like, oh my god, if I'm not like doing a massage with like, the flowers and the birds, okay, that's a stretch, but like, you get it. Like, sometimes we don't have the freaking money to be doing all these like self-care stuff where you're like, oh, self-care, I booked a trip to this place. Like, bro, move, man. Like, no one has that type of money. So if you don't have that type of money, you're broke. Hey twin, get yourself stuff from Dollarama. Like, take yourself out. Like, guys, I'm just so happy to be here. I can't even explain it. Anyway, let's get to enjoying my day, because I'm also getting hungry. I just have a few snacks because, like I said, I don't have money. Everything I bought from Dollarama cost me $25. Salt and vinegar, Old Duff, love wine gums. I really have been trying to like reduce candy and everything, mainly because I lost my freaking teeth, guys. Right? And then I got these 2 drinks from Dollarama as well. So we have, and sorry guys, it's non-alcoholic. In case someone watches my YouTube and you're my relative, or you freaking know my mom and dad, non-alcoholic, I can freaking show you. This is like non-alcoholic. You see, these would be nice to try, guys. The more I speak, the more I'm just like excited to be on this picnic. Like, this is what loving yourself looks like. It feels so freaking good. I am such a freaking vibe. Got plantain. This is, shout out to Nigerians, they put me on. Like, I love the chips. I feel like the plantain, the one that's fried, it depends with like who makes it. Sometimes it's not like my favorite, but if it's made like really well, then I can have some. But then the chips, those are all the snacks that I got. I didn't go crazy because I'm just like one freaking person. It's like a small picnic anyway. I take this bag everywhere I go. If you are a girl and you're trying to get into like your just caring for yourself, you see how this is pretty, you see how it's like so girly, so me. if you're a girl and you're trying to get your stuff in order, or like just have certain things on you, you know, like when you're like, damn, I don't have a tampon, or like I don't have a pad, whatever you use, girl, like depending on those situations, sanitizer is always important if you're using the bus, or if you're like in a certain place but you want to eat, you know, like, but there's no water. My personal bag, this is what I have this like a moisturizer in a way, like if your face is dry, you like gives your face that like glow, like a sanitizer. It's always important for you to have a sanitizer, like some ibuprofen. Am I saying it right? I don't care. And then I have some Tylenol. I have a tampon. I don't use tampons actually. This is for the girls that use tampons. I just carry 1 or 2. Actually, I carry like 5. Just in case I meet a girl in the bathroom and she's like, oh my god, I don't have a tampon. Then I'm like, oh girl, do what you gotta do. Then I have my hand cream, which I think is very important. Sometimes the hands do be getting dry. I also have a mirror in here, and I really like this mirror actually. So it says girls just want to have what? Fun. Because yes, we do. So I was really hungry. That's so peaceful. This is so good. Let me tell you, I hate, like, sometimes I hate doing stuff alone, especially if it's like going to like a park like this, because I'm so scared of men, guys. Like, you guys don't even understand. I have an actual fear, like a proper one. Obviously, that's me not saying that like I don't have, like, you know, men I trust in my life and all that jazz. Like, you know, I do, but outside of them, I'm just freaking scared. Like, I'm so paranoid, bro. Because let me tell you, this one time I was getting off the bus, and then this one guy, he was an uncle, he followed me, and mind you, like that day I had my headphones, you know, I was just walking, doing my thing, and this person actually followed me, bro. And then so I was walking, when I was not like even, you know, close to like turning, that's when he tapped me. And mind you, I was already like in my neighborhood, so like this is me walking around, and then he tapped me on the shoulder. He's like, hey. I'm like, bro, I could. He started saying things like, oh yeah, I saw you on the bus, you know, I got down because of you. And then I was like, well, so? I was like, oh, what do you mean so? Like, give me your number. Like, just saying some weird stuff, bro. I was like, damn, that's so freaking crazy. I feel like that also kind of heightened my fear of men in general, because that person was literally following me close to I was already in my neighborhood, which means that he just kept walking behind me from the bus stop, and the bus stop is like on the other side. So damn, that scared me. He definitely crossed over to the other side. That really scared me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So honestly, I do fear men in general. Like, if I'm being very honest, they scare me, bro. Like, they scare me. It's not that they're naturally scary, but some of them, the things that they can do and the things that they think about, you never know. Just keep yourself safe. Like, right now, the only thing that's comforting me is, you know what, it's bright outside, so no one's gonna do anything crazy. And it gets really dark. Like, it doesn't get dark till like 9, so it's kind of safe right now. So that's the only thing. But guys, men scare me, Zhang. Like, personally, I'm scared. Anyway, it's time for me to try this drink. This is the wild berries. Ooh, okay, it smells like sugar. I mean, it's not bad. Like, they said carbonated water, so I can taste like that tanginess that you get from carbonated water. I'm just trying to see if I put this back in my bag, would it start leaking when I'm going home? Okay, no. We're going to try the peach. It's not the greatest thing I've tasted. I mean, I obviously love myself, don't get me wrong. Like, I love myself and I love who I am and stuff, but like, I can also admit that like I have a very whimsical side. Like, I have a side where like where I can be like kind of weird to other people, I don't know, in a way where people can be like, Shingi, what are you doing? Sometimes it's like, if you like certain things and they're just like very different from what everyone else enjoys, you kind of just have that feeling of like, damn, I'm different, hey. But that's not me saying that like I don't like being different. I love being different, but then sometimes it just can be hard. I have a little whimsy, you know. I have a little whimsy. There's some kids playing around. I hope they don't want to come up here, because ain't nobody sliding today. I'm literally blocking the slide, low-key. Damn, these wine gums are so good. Oh my god. If you want want to join in. So each time I do something where it's like solo and I'm loving myself, treating myself, and just like not overthinking anything, I'll write my letters and put them in this box, and then maybe when I turn 30 I'll open it and then read them. I feel like that would be so freaking cool. So I'm going to put this I'm going to write a letter right now about, you know, today, my day, and like how I felt just treating myself, and like, you know, just, I don't know, thoughts I have right now in this present moment that I would want my 30-year-old to like look back and read on. Okay guys, that's the end of my video. If you enjoyed this, make sure you comment, subscribe, and yeah, subscribe, tell your friends. And I hope that this inspires you to just kind of like, you know, not overthink anything. If you want to do something, just do it. Like, people are constantly thinking about themselves more than they ever think of you. Like, people are not thinking about you. They don't care about you, okay? Like right now, I'm in the park. There are people at the back, but they're doing their thing, you know? Like, no one cares. Just freaking do your thing. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your youth. And if you're older and you're watching this, I want you to know that it's never too late to like start an experience for yourself. But yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really had fun today, so it's probably one of my best videos ever since I started making content. But yeah, bye.